So here's my drawing. That's a top view. We've got the plank here, which is 12mm thick, the planking, and then we've got a gap which the ribs all fit in. There's a rib there, and so there's a gap, a rib, a gap and a rib, like that, spacing. And then we've got the actual gunnel itself, which is a rail of oak which runs the full length of the boat. That's 25mm thick. So the plate and where the pin goes, what I'm proposing to do is cut into that slightly. It's going to weak. I don't want to weaken that. So putting that there, that would encroach on the plank. It'd be too close to the plank as it sort of slopes off on the inside. So I don't want to drill through there. So I'm putting it on the outside, 50mm centre. So I cut into the gunnel about 10, 12mm, something like that. And then I'm going to put this wooden block on the inside of the face of the gunnel, which runs the full thickness of the gunnel on the inside, and it will be curved like that, sort of smoothed off. And this is my little drawing, roughly looking at it from the outside. So it will, the capping rail is 12mm thick. This piece of wood will so it'll be cut away there for about 150mm. And this is going to be dropped in, piece of Iroko probably, chamfered off slightly as it runs up to there, possibly chamfered down here a little bit as well, I don't know, we'll see. And it's rounded off at the back, and then we've got these fastenings. So I'm rounding it off partly because aesthetically, and if you don't want to get bump into it, you're not going to a nasty sharp corner. But I also got these copper boat nails, which I've just got them long enough, if I chamfer that off, to put a rove on, and that should stiffen that up tremendously and make it nice and strong. There's a lot of weight going on these. There's a big 16-foot oars in the middle, 14-foot on the bow, so they're long oars. Yeah, and there's a lot of power and weight behind them, so they've got to be strong. I've got a nice little job of fitting them to the boat. Not quite sure whether I'm going to do that straight away. I'm still a bit short of wood, but I'll see what I've got. And I might get onto the stern sheets, and because I've got some wood offcuts to come off of that. Jacob out.